Marks Clerk is a firm of patent and trademark attorneys, and our core business is helping organisations and individuals to protect their intellectual property. The majority of our work is for large multinationals and a lot of the more famous blue chip companies from around the world. We have 12 offices in the UK, we have offices in Canada, France, Luxembourg, Hong Kong, Singapore and China. We make our money by the attorneys spending their time doing work for clients. Historically, time was written in the back of a file. Even the good people probably weren't picking up 100% of their billable time. From the client's point of view, they were probably getting away with work for free, but if they had a query, it was actually quite difficult for us to go back to them and explain what we'd done. By using an electronic system, we record what we do for every minute of the day. So from the client's point of view, it provides much greater transparency. From the management information point of view, we can see where the office as a whole has been spending its time on the non-billable activity. We can make things more efficient, free up their time and get them to be able to concentrate on the things we really want them to be concentrating on. We do actually see, when people move onto the system, a minimum of 10% improvement and sometimes even up to 30%, and that goes straight onto the bottom line. One of the things we try to do as a firm is offer the largest pool of attorneys in the country and probably in Europe for clients to choose from. We do put together teams of people that are based in different locations. We're able to provide a team with spot-on expertise for these key clients. We're able to make best use of our resources. If you're overseas on a 2-week business trip, which isn't uncommon, the client needs something done quickly. You don't need necessarily to get another person involved. You can go online and then you can access all the information that you need. Senior qualified attorneys would have a one-to-one relationship with the secretary. By introducing a digital system, we set up a queuing system. The work's not just being channeled from one particular attorney to one secretary, but it's sent round on a prioritised basis, and it just means that things get done much more quickly than they used to and much more efficiently than they used to. It's definitely paid dividends both for us and for the client.
In the original days, we had IT staff in most regions supporting most offices. A lot of our time was just spent supporting the PC and laptop environment. We'd have to physically walk around machines to upgrade them. It would take us months. Now we've got Microsoft technologies in play, we're able to deploy things in days, not weeks and months. It's reduced the cost of those rollouts easily by 50 or 60%, probably more.
With EURODATA, we have minimal involvement in maintaining the operational systems and the ability to invest in the future. We're definitely getting more out of the people within IT, we're definitely getting better value.
For the same budget that we had last year, we can do the same as we did last year and these new things as well. And Microsoft technologies enabled us to do that. In the past, a customer would call in with a problem and the service desk would be fixing somewhere between 35 and 40% of those calls at that phone call level.
We're hitting about 80% first time fix rate, which is reasonably high for a service desk. In the past, when someone's requested software, a request needs to be raised, licenses need to be checked, engineers need to be assigned out to install that piece of software. With the remote tools you've got now, in particular SMS, that software can be deployed while the user's still on the phone.
EURODATA have brought depth of experience into our organisation that we just simply wouldn't have. They've done these things for many, many clients. EURODATA has been very much a partnership. We work together on a project which we deliver. We then got a solution that works for us.
They benefit from economies of scale, a deeper knowledge pool and guaranteed SLAs.
We have clients across the globe, but we haven't got people working 24 hours around the clock. So we approached EURODATA to look at a managed service desk for us. Particularly overnight, they carry on that service. So if there is a problem, we come in to work the next day and it's resolved. So it gives that perfect balance of an internal team, and then outside of hours there's a big degree of comfort that the IT systems are being managed while we're not around.
Our headline strategy is to grow, and really what's enabled us to do that with maximum effect has been the IT systems that we've adopted.
I think if we hadn't been making the investments, we would be seeing Marks Clerk being left behind. You can't operate in the IP field without decent systems. We've seen other firms that have been heading south. We're not going to do that. We're going to win.